Oh, it means a very tough, grueling race all the way across the Atlantic and all the way to New York. I think it's going to be very, very hard, literally from the beginning to end, and I think we can expect anything out there. So I think that's what attracts me to the race, is just the uncertainty, the challenge, the adventure. It's a race like no other. Yeah, it is. I'm very inspired by the history of the race. I think it's incredible that this race started so long ago in 1960. It was the first oceanic race, and just looking at the legends that have been created through this race is quite something. It's amazing looking at just the degree of British and French success through this race. The French has been much more recent, and so I'm very keen to go back out there and try and deliver a good result for the Brits. Firstly, I want to finish because I have quite a new boat, and it's been quite a while since I was in the Class 40. So of course the first thing is to get across safely, because it is a tough race. But really, I'm here to try and play at the front of the fleet. So I'd be very, very pleased to pick up a podium place. Yeah, I think it's a shame not to see a few more Brits in this race, but the French have dominated the sport more recently. But we'll come back, and I'm here to try and help with that comeback, and I'd love to inspire more Brits to take up and get involved in this fascinating race. I think it's always going to stand out as being very unique among the championship of offshore events. And yeah, I'm here to sort of try and make a difference, and I'm very much looking forward to what the race will present. I think being alone on a boat is it's hard. I mean, it's tough from the solitude perspective, managing so much on the boat by myself, and for sure the fatigue level is very high. But I love the rewards from doing that. I think the fact it is much more challenging, the fact that it is up to me to go out there and make a difference is personally very satisfying. And yeah, I seem to do better when I'm sailing solo in terms of keeping the boat going for long periods of time. So it's definitely something I've missed. I haven't actually done a single-handed transatlantic race for nearly 10 years now. And yeah, it's been eating away at me. I'm longing to get back out there, and I think to get to the other side, to arrive in a place like New York will be absolutely fascinating after putting yourself through such a serious endeavour. Well, yeah, Plymouth is a very active marine destination, and there's no doubt about that. And there's a lot of interest in yachting, in boating around here, and I actually am not from Plymouth. I'm from Jersey, but having come here and actually seeing the interest around the race village itself it's great to see that there is definitely that appeal to the UK audience of ocean racing, and I hope this race will really put ocean racing back on the calendar for the future, and that this can be definitely grow as an event and presence in the southwest.